Hey, Chris. Thank you so much for the turnarounds. We are, I think, pretty much in the right spot. So I did a slight adjustment on the wing position and arm adjustments. So I moved the arm forward just a little bit here as well. You can adjust it as well as needed. I think it was just a tiny bit too far back. I rotated it down just a tiny bit more as well. And then I rotated the, what is this? Get out of here. There we go. And I rotated both of the arms on the fans a little bit here. Mostly trying to get that aggressive. I'm kind of like pushing backwards, but I've got my eyes on you because I'm a peacekeeper drone. I don't know, silliness, very silly. But I like where we're at overall. And yeah, so then the fan explorations, yes, this was much better and more what I was thinking about for us kind of going through our different materials and shapes. So I really like, I think the exotic shape of this. So why don't we go with that? I think I can also, I'm kind of excited when I think about we can have these kind of pulsing like arrow colors kind of cruising through while the blue glow in the middle, but the odd shaped fans. These are also good in general. So with that being said, so I think we're ready for to essentially move into final pose, because we're gonna, when we animate it, the fan arms are gonna move a little bit anyways. So I'm not super worried. I think the main thing, they're not gonna go crazy, but the main thing will be that I think we have that key pose. Yeah, so let's do final render, final concept and lining. With our next turnaround. And I feel pretty confident about this, so why don't you go ahead and also do some colorization tests. So keep in mind our Paltech corporate logos, the world, like also just when we're doing the police patrol car, like the riot shield mechs. So we've got kind of a spectrum that we're moving towards. Enemies definitely should be aggressive and bright and easy to see. And I think the last thing to show you here is I am getting better at this point of much earlier in our process, putting in concepts. So here are these guys in a particular configuration or formation pattern that they come through. They're much more swarmy. So I was really enjoying, I think, kind of feeling like what this is going to look like. I don't expect anyone to ever play this without shooting. And I'll show you a version of shooting here in a second. Whoa, I think I got out of there. Dimitri's a beast. Yeah, so here it is now with the shooting. You can, of course, kind of get down to the bottom so that they lead you, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and so we're gonna have fun, I think, just getting these guys going crazy. Also, because of the way that the projectiles come through, they kind of keep you from just completely obliterating them with your astral projection form. So unless you catch them very early, so which is a possibility. So still thinking about like little bits of gameplay here and what that looks like. Also the hit points, and we're still doing some tuning. So, but yeah, I thought you'd like to see that because I think this week is going to be good. We're going to go through quite a bit of, I think, finalizing, and I think we have a chance. It's going to be a little tough, I think, getting through everything this week with animation, but I definitely think we can get to finalized renders with the remainder of the week. Only Monday. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you very much to all the folks out there that are watching and following along. Thank you so much for being part of the journey, and thank you for the comments and feedback. We pay attention to all of it. And it's a lot of fun to kind of ideate and nerd out and work on the gameplay bits and just to share that with everyone. So thank you. And we'll see you all next time.